Hi Virgo, this is Isol. I'm on YouTube as the Altruistic Mystic. I want to go ahead and do your reading for the last portion of October 2018, 11 relationship reading. So let's go ahead. Show me energies for love and relationships for Virgo. King of Cups, writing in right here, King of Cups. Okay. I'm going to go over the cards in a second. I just want to get everybody out now. That's not right. That's like 15 cards. I don't want that many cards, Virgo. I'm going to put those back in. Two more cards, please. Just two. Okay. So 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. We have here an energy of stagnation, not wanting to move forward with something, not wanting to engage in a situation. Underneath that, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is potentially cutting a situation out. I have not read into any of this yet, but let's check it out. Okay. So you have the King of Cups at the main energy of this reading. This is somebody who is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The King of Cups is often somebody who is nurturing, somebody who is a father, somebody who is loving, somebody who's in your life, a male, and a water sign male. You know, it doesn't have to mean every single thing. It can be just a water sign male or a male that is a little bit more so emotional, effeminate. Somebody who sometimes is, they find difficulty in regard to emoting, communicating sometimes their emotions. So that may be a little bit helpful. I'm going to get my cat out of here because he is behind the camera making noise everywhere. This is Marcel. Marcel. So over the King of Cups, we have the Page of Wands. This is new directions, new beginnings. This is also communication with this person. Sometimes communication is hard to have. Sometimes we don't know what to say in regard to this person. Again, this person also may have a very difficult time expressing their emotions. We have Temperance at the bottom of this reading. A desire to balance energy out, a desire to figure out what it is that works between both parties. I feel too that it's important to say here that this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whomever this King of Cups is, it feels like they play their cards close to themselves. They don't necessarily give off all of their, yes, I said the emotional aspect. Maybe they have a hard time communicating that, but I feel it's more than that. It's like they don't, it's like they know what they want to do. They know their game, but they're not going to give you the entirety of what it is. And it's got you like this. It's got you kind of scratching your head in regard to where it is that you're going with this person. How to balance things out. In the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is, you know, either, you know, a new beginning, giving to something, long-standing situation. This is going in a new direction that you felt maybe was stable, but it is in the past. You know, up here in this present point, we have Strength here. This person or you, I feel it's like a game of patience, like patience dealing with this person. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like this is a give and take. It doesn't feel like this is a reciprocal type of thing. It's almost like you have to fish and dig for information from this person. And when you do receive that information, it almost makes you feel like you don't have the entirety of the information. Like you're always second guessing your situation with this person. You're always second guessing what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what they're doing, you know. And it's like it's going against what you want, because you want a level of stability here. And I feel like you're losing your patience. Here in the near future, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a card of balance. This is, I feel here too, it's like emotional balance. If this person is emotionally out of balance, I don't know if there's much that you can do for them. That's going to be something that they have to pay attention to on their own, You know, with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like, I don't necessarily feel that like this was third party or like this person is juggling. I don't feel that that's the case. I feel that somebody's heart is upset. I feel that there's frustration in regard to the situation. I feel that you're having a hard time understanding which direction to go in. But I don't feel that it's like the worst situation in the world. I just feel that you're tired and you don't want to put up with any more energy from this person. And primarily because it's very difficult getting things out of them that are necessities for you to move forward or be in this entanglement, however it may be. In the energy of yourself, where you're at in the situation, you have the Devil. So Virgo, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this could be the energy, but also this is feeling bound, feeling like you are toxic connections where it's like you're not really able to move away from them. You kind of have to be in them. You feel like drawn and glued to people or this person. It's like, I don't know, sometimes Pisces and Virgo, if this is a Pisces and Virgo are opposite signs within the zodiac wheel. They also, it's like, they bring out certain aspects within each other where, let's say, the Pisces will do things that the Virgo has always wanted to do, and it just blows their mind at how, like, amazingly they can just go ahead and do that and, like, just make it flow and be seamless and, like, work, like, amazing. But then, like, the Virgo will do things where the Pisces like, oh my God, like, I don't, you know, it's like that kind of mind blown, heart blown, you know, all those things. And so I definitely feel that there can be an attachment there, also an attraction there. But there's also a toxicity that can happen with that, you know, just because when you know, when you know your opponent's weaknesses, when you know your opponent's strengths, well, you know, if you're using that in a poor way, like, or somebody's using that against you, then they understand how to use you and use things against you, go against you. It feels like this person almost manipulates you in a way. It feels like the manipulation in regard to this person, it's like it plays on your heart. It hurts you. But also just, it fucks with your logic, your sense of logic. What is coming for you? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So in regard to the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's letting things go out of your mind. It's no longer wanting to deal with or maintain any type of, you know, you don't want to keep thinking about this. You don't want to have to keep worrying about whatever this person, are they saying, are they doing, is it true, is it 100%, you know, is it missing 5%, which is utterly crucial, you know. I don't know, something about the way that this person communicates and withholds information is detrimental here. In the hopes and fears, concerns, you have the Three of Swords. So, you know, it's interesting, like, all day today, like, not all day, but like, at least 3 times today, years ago, when I was with my first boyfriend, I was like 17. I broke up with him on his birthday. Shitty timing on my part, I know. But I broke up with him on his birthday. And I've thought about this multiple times during this day. Now, this card is popping up here. It's the Three of Swords. It's usually a painful card, but it's through a birthday cake. It's through a cake. If anything, I don't even know where this is going. I'm just going to talk. If anything happened in regard to somebody's birthday or the pain that it's almost like reliving something on a birthday, or if like somebody broke up with somebody or like discontinued something with somebody on a birthday, like that has significance here. And it has significance because it was throughout my mind all day long, at least on 3 occasions. And now this is a 4th. So I want to say that there, but either way, I'm going to clarify that, why that's a hope, a fear, a concern in your mind right now, the 3 of Swords being there. As we move on, we have the 10 of Wands, so that's burdens, but it's also consciously carrying burdens. It's releasing burdens as well. It's understanding the knowledge that comes with holding on to information and ways of being for so long that it's like now that we've once progressed and we release those things, we're able to move forward. But also it's like those things provide wisdom, they provide thought, they provide change, because we now understand what it is from this person that we don't want to engage in. And it seems that this has been a while. This is long-standing energy, this 10 of Wands. It's been held for a long while, Virgo, in regard to this King of Cups. This King of Cups also just feels like a harsh partner. Like he doesn't feel warm. I know I said in the beginning, like somebody loving, somebody this and that, but it's like, you know what? I don't feel that with this person. I feel that this person is more so on the judgmental side. They're more so skeptical. They're skeptical. They can be scathing in regard to how they lash out. Yeah, they're more so untrusting. I think they leave information out. There's something weird about this person. I'm gonna clarify it, but they're weird. Something's weird about this King of Cups. What's up, Bougie? Come sit down, Puffin. Okay. So show me the King of Cups for Virgo, please. Show me the King of Cups for Virgo. You have the 4 of Pentacles, Virgo. So this person, it's like they hang on, they don't move, they're stagnant in a lot of ways in regard to how they operate within your situation. I feel too, it's like they hang on to things for a long time. Like I feel like they're grudgy as well. It's just weird. It like leaves you feeling like, is the grudge done? Are we still holding on to that? Like, are we, you know, it's like, can we progress? No, you can't progress with this person. They're not moving. Show me the 2 of Wands in regard to the Page of Wands. You know, it's interesting just because it's like with the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, this feels very much like not being able to communicate or reciprocate with them where it's an equal exchange in regard to the information being shared. They like withhold information from you, or you with them. Somebody's withholding information. It's like, it makes me feel like the things that it goes against everything that I am in this relationship for. When you do those certain things to me, when you lie to me, when you withhold information, it goes against everything that I'm here for, because I want to be here with you, but I cannot do that because you don't tell me everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted this reading to be like way nicer, but who knows, you get what comes through the energies. But yeah, this is kind of like putting a block on things now at this point. Like you are the one that's evaluating everything in regard to this person. At this point, you are deciding which direction to go in. But also, I think that this weighs very heavily in on your emotional state at this point, Virgo. As much logic as you're trying to discern with the situation, I feel that you are also emotionally affected by it. And it's a matter of reciprocal energy or lack thereof. Show me temperance for Virgo, please. Show me temperance for Virgo, love and relationship reading. Okay, so, you know, the Six of Swords here, moving away from situations. You know, it's like, balance your own energy out. The Temperance card is also a card for healing. It basically points us to levels of understanding within ourselves where we know that we have to heal situations within. If somebody's hurting you emotionally, if somebody's causing you to feel like they're gaslighting you, that's what I feel that this person is able or capable of doing. It's like they gaslight you to a degree, and it's unfair, it's unkind. I don't feel that this King of Cups is loving. I feel that this guy's a jerk. And it leaves you constantly like in your head, like, am I right? Do I know what I'm doing? Like, you know, what day is it? Like, you know, kind of shit like that, like where you're just out of sorts. The movie Gaslight, I think it's like from 1942 or 1, or I don't know. Charles Boyer and I think Ingrid Bergman. Wonderful movie. I would suggest it. I do suggest it highly. If you like old movies, I love old movies. But yeah, moving away from this, balance your energy out, move away from this. I think you need to learn how to let go, how to say no. You're usually really good about that, Virgo. Yeah. Say no. Balance yourself out. This is the Empress. She is somebody that nurtures, but she nurtures self. I don't think you can nurture this person. I don't think this person is available to be nurtured. Like, they feel really harsh. They feel really frustrating. It's like knee-jerk reaction for some reason. I feel like knee-jerk. Show me the Ace of Pentacles in the past. So you have the King of Wands, you've got the Tower, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Star. King of Wands, Tower, Nine of Cups, the Star. In regard to this past. So, you know what? I feel in the past, this person felt like they were passionate with you to a certain degree. But also, that energy can also be somebody where it's like they're passionate, but also they can turn and use that energy in really negative ways. They can be more so forceful. They can be sexually hurtful, disregarding what you need. And the way that this King of Wands is placed in this reading, it's almost like everything that is now is almost like a, I don't know, it feels like this King of Cups and this King of Wands, it feels like they're the same person. It's like this is what he was, but also still incorporated like snake-like energy. I feel also too that this person is thinking now about what they've done as well in the past. Because I feel here, it's like you felt that the situation was really good in the past. You felt like this could have been something positive. If this was you that was giving more energy to it, trying to lead the situation forward, like that may be also a necessity to allow it to break down now. That's something for some people. If you were trying to move it forward in a direction where it was more so in regard to like, okay, this is how I want to experience something. Sure, you can try and lead it into that direction, but if both parties are not on the same page in regard to that, then you're not going to get very far. That energy turns into resentment. That energy turns into frustration. And, you know, if you're dealing with somebody who's already stubborn, you're just like talking to a wall. That's what I feel like, Virgo. Show me strength. Why is strength here in the present? Strength to move forward into a different direction. Choosing what you want. You know, the world is your oyster. You have opportunities. There are things in this world that you can do in regard to your own life, you know, that are really important to pay attention to. You don't, just because, you know, it seems like this has been a standstill and maybe caused other standstills in your life in regard to stagnation. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, frustration, overthinking things, mental anguish. Come on, Marcel. He wants to go outside. I'll let him outside in a minute. But yeah, you need to have the strength to do that. Also here too, some of you may be wanting to try, speaking of cats, some of you may be wanting to go into veterinary medicine. Some of you may be wanting to deal more so as a veterinary technician. Some of you want to be animal healers. Some of you want to do things like pet sitting, something with animals as well. Also, in a weird way too, this is for some people, you are worried about your animals in this situation in regard to this person that you're with. They mistreat things that are of lesser value. That's what I'm hearing, of lesser value. It's like they don't value things. They don't value life. Life has degrees for them. It's not all equal. Show me the Two of Pentacles here for Virgo. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo, with the Moon at the bottom of the deck. You know, this is all about being out of balance. This is not knowing which direction to go in because you're not sure and certain of the outcome, you know, and also in regard to the outcome emotionally when you get to that other place, you know. But I think it's important here to trust, take your time, you know. I don't think this person... they're not going anywhere, they're not changing, but just because they're not changing and going anywhere doesn't mean that you don't. I feel that this is a necessity for you to move forward and out of a situation, but learn what it is from this person, you know, that you can. You have the Six of Swords here too. It's movement away. Show me the Devil for Virgo, please. Show me the Devil. You have the Six of Pentacles that fell out halfway. You know, if this person wants you to stay in a situation with them, no, why would you do that? It's not a win. It doesn't feel good. You can be paranoid. Show me the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you have the Queen of Cups here now. You have the King and Queen of Cups. In regard to the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is relieving yourself of mental frustration, anguish, letting yourself go. This can also talk about lies. This is the Water Queen. She is the Queen of Cups. She is empathic, emotional. She is endearing. She's loving. She's caring. She's nurturing. She wants to be there for those and everybody else. And animals. Something about animals is coming up really heavily in this reading. Yeah, this is releasing this energy to get back into an emotional state that's better for you. This person does not cut it. This person does not cut it. Show me the Three of Swords, please, for Virgo. Why is the Three of Swords here for Virgo? You have the Five of Swords, Virgo. You have the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords. This is, you know, manipulation, hurt, somebody that is a bully, somebody that is a bully, somebody that is harsh, somebody that is emotionally, they disregard you emotionally. They make you feel small, infinitesimal. They make you feel like you are undeserving sometimes. This is just very, very harsh energy. I don't feel that this person is nice. And I feel like they are like judge, jury, executioner as well. Like I feel like they're like, I slam the gavel. Like I slam the gavel. I have the last word. You don't win anything with that type of person. You need to move away from that. You need to get away from that. This is somebody who's a hardcore manipulator. This is hardcore manipulation. This is mind games. Mind games. This person feels like mind games. I've been saying that from the very beginning of this reading. This person feels like they play mind games. Marcel, give me a minute. Show me the 10 of Wands. Come here, Bougie. Show me the 10 of Wands for Virgo, please. Yeah. Here, Virgo. You gotta go potty? Okay, sorry. You have the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. So, yeah, okay. Sorry, I'll be there in a second. I changed things around, and he has not touched his litter box in like 3 weeks. Like, he won't do it. He has to go outside. I'm very curious to see how he operates when it gets snowing. So for the outcome, you have the 10 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. This is a person who has been around for a while. And it fell upside down now. This person has been around for a while. I think it's important for you to recognize how you love them, when you love them, how it worked out, and now how it does not work out. You know, if you have children with them, that's also another thing that you need to deal with. I feel, though, that this is like more so a level of reminiscing. It's like being through all of this. It's hurtful, it's frustrating, but also it's like you're remembering some of the good times, some of the things that were positive. But at the bottom of the deck, you have this 10 of Swords. So, where is it? You have the 10 of Swords and you have the 10 of Wands. This is relinquishing this type of energy. This is feeling stabbed in the back. This is feeling painful about situations. This is being disregarded. This is, you know, they're each levels of new understanding. They're lessons. You learn things from these things, but you also have to let them drop out of you. You cannot stagnate with them, you know? When you do that, that becomes a burden. You don't release anything, you know? It's almost like a little hamster going on its wheel over and over again. Don't do it. Let it go. This person doesn't feel good. I want to know more. I want to know more. What time is it? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to look at the back so I can see the time. I just need something opaque or whatever. It's 27 minutes in. Well, show me the 6 of Cups. Is it children? What is the 6 of Cups? Show me the 6 of Cups for Virgo. You're not moving forward with this person, Virgo. Think about them, you know. Think about the good times. That's fine. Don't go any further with them. Don't go any further with them. If you do, you're running into more manipulation. I don't feel that this person is a good person. Show me the 5 of Swords. You have the Tower and you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. You know, Virgo, with the 5 of Wands in reverse, like, you want to let go of conflict with this person. You want to release energy here. I don't think it even matters anymore what they did. Like, it's just not... I feel that this is just more so like conflict. Like, I don't know if they cheated on you. I don't think that that's necessarily the case. They may have, who knows? But like, this person more so feels like they play mind games, like they're emotionally abusive, like they... Yeah, I wouldn't want to be around this person for a long period of time. I wouldn't want to be their partner. But you're releasing it, though. It's like you realize that this isn't something that leaves you okay. But the problem here is I feel like you're reminiscing, you're this and thatting, but like also it's like the Tower in reverse. This is having a difficult time releasing things. This is not necessarily like evaluating everything and then like learning from the lessons. This is still sticking around, you know. It's like I keep coming back to it. I keep coming back to it. Like, I don't think that this person is going to be able to give you what you want as far as a reciprocal loving relationship that you need and require. I feel that this person is wounded in their own way, and They don't know how to express properly, but also they don't play fair. They don't play the game fair. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. It can be a father figure. It can be, I feel that this also is in the reversal energy. I feel that this is somebody who's stubborn. They do what they want when they want to. They don't lose. They don't lose and they don't back down. You will not win with this person. They're unyielding. They don't budge, Virgo. Think about what you've experienced in this situation and let it go. You're not moving forward with this person. Look who's at the bottom underneath this card. You're not moving anywhere forward with this King of Cups. Let them go. All right, Virgo, my name is Isel. I hope this reading was helpful for you. Yeah, my name is the Altruistic Mystic on YouTube, and I hope you get some good relief from this energy and move on to what is best for you. Let it go. Let it go. It's time to move away from things that are painful. All right, Virgo, take care. Bye.